You need to live in an English-speaking country to become fluent. Oh, yeah. I see learners with that mentality, with that belief all the time. And anytime I hear a learner saying that to me, inside, I cringe. I want to just get out of the room and leave because it's ridiculous. Look, immersion can be created anywhere with consistent exposure to English media, online communities, and speaking partners. Many fluent speakers never leave their home country to become fluent in English. Yours truly. And I believe that nowadays, with the internet and YouTube, this belief has already been busted. This myth has already been busted. I'm sure that you have met other teachers here on the platform, other speakers of English who learn the language very well without living in an English-speaking country. If you still have that belief, time to correct that. The truth is that it's not so much about the environment, it's about your proactivity. Because if I could create an immersion experience for myself 25 years ago, when technology and the internet weren't near as advanced as today, why can't you? Why can't you design your routine, your days, your life in such a way that allows you to have that daily, constant exposure to English? The reason why people wrongly believe that you have to live in an English-speaking country to be fluent is because they say, oh, over there, you get immersed in the language. But you can create the immersion for yourself in your home country by leveraging technology and the internet. It was possible 25, 30 years ago. It's even more possible nowadays. You don't do it because you don't want to. And I have met so many people over the course of my career as a teacher who spent years in English-speaking countries, who lived years in English-speaking countries, in the US, in Canada, in England. And when they went back to their home countries, their English was not that good. Because probably what happened was they just learned enough English to survive there, just those useful phrases that you can use every day to shop for stuff, buy stuff, get food, and that's it. They never really tried to push themselves and their linguistic abilities. Or if you are a student and you go on an exchange program abroad, some people, actually many people do that. They meet other students there that come from their home country or that speak their first language, and they just hang out with those people speaking their native language. This is the stupidest thing a person can do. Let me say that again. If you have had this experience, if you've said to yourself, look, I believe that I need to have an exchange program, go on an exchange program to be fully fluent in English. So I'm going to save thousands for that program. I'm going to invest in it. I'm going to spend 6 months in Canada or 1 year in the US, whatever it may be. And if you do that, when you are in the country, you meet, if you are Brazilian, if you meet other Brazilians there and you only speak Portuguese all the time, this is the stupidest thing you can do. You are burning your money and your time, thinking that just by being in the country is enough to become fluent in the language. What makes you fluent is your active interest in the language, is taking time to study it, sitting down, taking notes, being curious and proactive about the language, asking questions. It's not just being in an environment where the language is spoken. You might pick up survival language or just enough language to survive, to live in that country. But that doesn't mean you're going to come back with a solid B2, C1, or even C2 level. You're going to become a highly proficient, highly fluent speaker of the language.